I don't think they're okay.
All right, Lily, I will give you the TLDR. Would you like me to give you the TLDR?
Oh, yeah. What am I missing?
So basically, there is a former 100 Thieves content creator who is part of that was part of a content group that shall remain nameless at this time.
It sounded like you were speaking Mandarin.
Yeah, I thought you said like he is something.
Anyways, continue.
你叫什么名字？我叫 Peter Park. Ha ha ah. Anyway, so sorry.
Really
anyway, basically, this person kind of blew up on Twitter, or like he posted a bunch of tweets, essentially flaming 100 Thieves for like being treated poorly, like exploiting their content group and stuff, and so Nadeshot was not happy about this, so he goes live and basically addresses the allegations. He exposes that like these guys, like this particular person was streaming at most an average of 40 hours a month. He was also complaining. So that person in question also complained that they didn't have enough money to like eat food, and they would skip meals. And then someone found one of his tweets where his room is just filled with delivery bags. Like to the brim. So like that kind of doesn't really make sense if you're complaining that you don't have enough money to make to eat food when you also are like ordering in delivery what seems to be like every meal. On top of that, he made claims about like 100 Thieves only allowing them to keep 5% of their sponsor deals. But it turns out of the 3 sponsor deals that 100 Thieves actually brought to them, so they would not have had these sponsorship opportunities if it wasn't for them. They kept 35%.
I see.
And so they just did a lot of calculations. It just didn't make a lot of sense. They, I think, collectively made like 33 YouTube videos over the course of 2 years, which is astonishingly low. These guys are like the person in question that was complaining. I think averaged like low triple-digit viewers. So like the amount of money that they were bringing to the table, like the organization was bringing to the table for them, was like a lot compared to like what their metrics basically.
Wow, what a tactful wording.
Yeah, so
you were very tactful.
Yeah, it's just like they were given a salary. They were given a salary, okay, of $2,500 a month per individual. They chose a house that cost I think $10K a month for rent.
Holy.
And on top of that, they were given what was it? They were also given a budget by 100 Thieves for like $2,500 a month for anything content related. I feel like I'm missing a lot of details, but basically, this dude he kind of basically was complaining a lot. He came off as extremely entitled and expected to just have success handed to him on a plate. So the 40-hour meme was basically how it showed that he would stream at most 40 hours a month, and as low as like I think it was like 20 to 15 hours a month. It was just
holy moly, you could do that in a day.
So, I mean, I guess for his benefit, he did say that like they continuously had internet issues. But I feel like if I'm given this like opportunity to be a part of like a larger organization, given like a lot of exposure, be able to work with content creators that are like extremely established in the space, you fucking fight tooth and nail to make sure that this shot is your best shot. You know what I mean? Like you make sure your internet issues are fixed. You drive to the fucking compound, make content there. He made complaints saying shit like, "Oh, my YouTube videos don't make money. Why would I waste time building up my YouTube?" And it's just like, my brother in Christ, what? So, so basically he garnered very, very little sympathy from the internet as a whole. And then there's like a lot of really funny clips coming out of him saying shit like, "Why do I need to provide receipts? Why would I lie?" Stuff like that. Like, I mean, I'm paraphrasing here, but that's essentially one of the things that he said.
Thank you, Lore Master Peter Paul.
Yes, you're welcome. Also, like, take everything I said with a grain of salt. Obviously, like, since I'm with 100 Thieves now, like, I would probably, like, it's very obvious that I'm probably biased. But
I feel like you're just stating facts here. So
well, I mean, if he was like a huge creator, maybe like 25 wasn't a good deal for him.
This is the guy I unfollowed when he basically. Oh, I don't even know if you know this, Sykkuno, but this guy was the guy who like fucking took pot shots at you on Twitter. Like he basically shit talked.
Do that?
Yeah, but like I don't know. It was very weird because he like took it very personally when like your reviewers and fan base came to defend you and basically who megaloled him.
Weird champ.
And
yeah, I've never heard of the guy, but
yeah,
well, I mean, Dream probably streams 40 hours a month, and I feel like if he joined 100 Thieves for 2,500 a month, I would feel like he got a bad deal.
Yeah, I mean, but that's also Dream.
Like,
so
is this guy like as big as Dream or?
So if I were to compare like how much of Dream's body he like made up of, if we went from clout to clout, pound for pound, he would maybe be like a singular toenail that like got clipped off 3 years ago. Like that's about like comparable levels of success.
So like, is that like not a lot? I mean, I feel like someone.
Yeah, not much.
Like
honestly, I would say not much. But yeah, so like he just, I personally think that he has a habit of kind of shit talking random popular creators in an effort to like,
for exposure?
like farm exposure and clout, and then basically gain a following out of people that also hate the same people that he shit talks. Does that make sense?
Oh.